Oh, we are live. Welcome to another star-studded show of Behind the Channel with my co-host Pop Smurf. Today's special guest, the detail firm, all the way from Southern California. I want to say hello to a few people. Texas DD, what's going on? First from Puerto Rico, what's going on, buddy? DRD, how you doing, bud? I hope you're doing a lot better. Chris Murphy, what's going on? It is time for some apple juice. Fred, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Let me go along this little chat. Let me see who else is up in here. I hope I said this right. Tahala Detailing. I hope I said that right. What's going on? Welcome in, Daryl. How you doing? Big Jizz, how you doing? Big Jizz Slinger. Only Eric can say that right, so I'll leave that for him. You know how he works. Keith, how you doing, bud? Who else we got up in here? Only 3 dude, what are you doing? 404 not found. I found him though. He's sitting right there. How's everybody going? Darla Detailing. Okay. Got you. Didi, how you doing in Texas? Did you get your minivan detailed today? Woo-wee. Nice. So, without further ado, Tony, how you doing? Keith, what's going on? I want to bring in my co-host, the one, the only, who eats the fastest nachos in the whole world, because you just proved it, Mr. Papa Smurf.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Keith, Edie, DRD, Humberto, Fred, Chris Murphy, what is up? The Jizzinator's in the building. Darla Detailing, what is up? How's everybody doing on this Saturday night? What's everybody got planned for this weekend?
Besides
hopefully it's
with, us.
All the mothers.
Mm-hmm. We know why Dee Dee's here. She just wants to
Woo, man, it is hot. It was
hot. It was windy all day. It was workable. Then all of a sudden the wind died down, and phew, even I'm sweating. Holy cow! Hey,
you guys, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one because I've had my eye on Detail Firm, and as soon as I saw their bottling, it hooked me, and I'm really excited to hear where it started and how they came about. So when we bring Brandon on, guys, you guys show him the Papa Smurf and Mike Love.
Hey,
Brad, what is up? 59. Don't ride dirty. He was like 98 today.
Yeah, it's freaking hot. What's up, Brad? Brad's in the house.
It's literally
a cheap car today, probably the Porsche.
It's 88 degrees right now.
Oh, did it cool off, huh?
Yep.
It's warm out here too. Oh, I ain't that far from you, so it is warm here too. I am getting a little bit of Delta breeze, but it's still freaking warm.
You guys never guess what I worked on today. 2 Mini Coopers.
I seen that. First, I thought you were going to bring home and detail it for another mini series.
He wants me to, but he needed it for this weekend. I told him in the next couple of weekends I'll bring it back. But I'll tell you what, I couldn't resist. I took a cup of water and I poured it on the hood just to see what the hydrophobics were like.
Mm-hmm. Flat?
Incredible.
Oh, is it good?
No, it was incredible.
Nice. 43 in Chicago right now. Man, I wish it was 43 here. I'd probably still be detailing. So maybe not.
Hey, Daryl, how you doing, buddy? Tacos. Oh, Didi, yeah. I'm doing ribs tomorrow. I'm doing
What?
breakfast. I'm doing biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon.
Man.
I'm doing smoked chicken wings. I'm doing smoked ribs. I'm doing homemade potato salad. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but
You should let Brittany make that.
she doesn't touch anything tomorrow. The only thing she gets to do is kick back in the pool. It's supposed to be like 93 tomorrow, so she's going to kick back in the pool. I'm going to keep her margaritas flowing. That's all I can do.
Yeah. DRD is going out for some seafood. Man, you better take your phone with you so you can watch us because you ain't going to want to miss this.
I'm going out for seafood. Yeah, I've been on a seafood diet for a while. I see food and I eat it.
Here. Some of us are getting me in trouble because I'm not reading the label. I'll be like, man, that sounds good, but I got a food allergy, so I'll be like, I'm just going to eat that. Oh,
just eat it.
Yeah,
just eat it.
It don't work.
Daryl, yes, homemade potato salad is bomb diggity, man. Hey, Mike, what is up? How you doing, buddy?
The Frog Man.
Mr. DD makes some mean pork ribs. Some mean pork ribs? Oh, I make some mean pork ribs too, man. I'm telling you.
Some mean ones, huh? How mean do they get? All right, so without further ado, live from the beautiful state of California, the creator of the detail firm, Mr. Brandon himself.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Everybody give him a warm welcome.
Good, good.
Y'all better be sitting in your living rooms clapping right now.
Woo!
Yeah.
How you doing, Brandon?
Not bad. How about you guys?
Oh, just chilling.
Yeah.
Trying to stay cool, man. So where exactly you guys located at?
Orange County.
Okay.
Yep.
The
Nice.
OC.
I see that nice booth set up in the back. Is that your guys' shop or?
Yep, right down here at the shop. I call this the detailing cave.
Yep.
Nice. So you have a store front and a detailing business?
Yeah, it's kind of like an industrial park down here. So we do have a little frontage on the front, and then everything else is in the back.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
We do all the bottling here and
That's
packaging.
Similar to how Ethos works then too, huh?
Yeah, probably.
They have a storefront in the front and detailing in the back.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty common around here.
Oh,
It's like a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! So, detail firm. Tell us how it started, man.
It's kind of a funny story. I started with my buddy. We've been friends since high school. We're definitely well out of high school now, so we've been friends for quite a long time. And he's always been super into detailing cars, and he's an automotive finish technician. Used to be. So he's always super into detailing cars, and he always went through, one company after the other, always looking for the best product. So we discovered that most detailers, they kind of use a product here and there from like each company. It's like, oh, I like this soap from this guy and this polish from over here. And we thought we could probably, condense all that and just be like a one-stop shop for, some of the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I never could get over on how like legacy products always smell. It's like, it always drew me nuts. Like, I don't want to be smelling like, cherry blast or something for 2 hours while I'm washing a car. And stuff like that. And, when we got into it, 3-4 years ago, things were a little bit different, but they changed a little bit. People's websites were super hard to navigate and things were hard to find. And, just like the quality of chemicals, I thought was kind of suffering. And so, oh, thanks, Fred. Yeah, so we thought we could just kind of elevate, the image and the whole industry, the look. We get kind of a little bit of hate on why we wear suits in our photos.
That's classy, man. You got to stay classy, man.
I always refer to it as, I want my car to look good, so why wouldn't I want to look good also?
That's right.
Right? There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Us sitting here in a t-shirt, sweating asses off, talking
Totally.
to you.
Honestly,
Love it or hate it. I mean, at least you'll always recognize our advertising. Like, oh yeah, that's Detail Firm. Those are guys with the suits. Yeah, so it's kind of like a branding point for us for sure.
it's like a higher class. I mean, when I saw it on, like, from my opinion, that just says they're clean cut. Boom. They're about that, that classy. Got to stay looking sharp all the time.
Totally.
I like it, man. I really do.
Yeah, something different. I think a lot of people go towards a certain look, and in the industry, I think responds to that, and then I think we just try to do something a little bit different here.
Absolutely. You gotta be different. You can't be like everybody else, then you won't stand out,
Right. Yeah. I mean, the industry is pretty saturated. I'm sure you guys know there's companies out there. So in order for people to kind of take notice, you gotta just step outside the box a little bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the bottling,
Mm-hmm.
how did that come across with this type of bottling? Because it's definitely unique and it's freaking awesome, though.
I appreciate that.
I'll just show everybody how your bottling is. This is your car soap, and the top is like it just twists open. It's freaking awesome. And
yeah, those caps are hard to find for some reason.
And then
this whole COVID thing just limited everybody. I love that color, man.
And I know this has to be hard. The freaking pump sprayer, the sprayer itself was freaking awesome.
Yeah. We spent a long time, testing out different sprayers and bottles and different combinations. And for us, we wanted to have that consistent trigger pull, where how much product's gonna come out every time, and not like just leave a big mess all over your car. You always want like that fine application, especially on the outside. You're not putting too much product down and it's pooling, and then you wipe it off. You got streaks and stuff everywhere because you're just spraying down too much.
So let me ask you this: what's your favorite product to use out of your lineup? I know it's kind of hard to say, but you probably like them all.
There's probably two, at least the soap and the detailer definitely get used, all the time.
So the soap is so heavily concentrated.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally, almost like a teaspoon for a bucket. Literally, that's how it made it work. How did you guys come up with this and still be eco-friendly?
Yeah, I give props to our manufacturer. They came up with an awesome formula for us. We went through quite a few different people, and we finally ended up with this guy. And he's just knocked it out of the park.
Heck yeah! Because when I first tried it and I looked at it, it could be diluted up to 1,850 to 1. That's what it could go up to.
Just one drop.
No freaking way.
Yeah, you don't need much.
Squirt into the phone. And that stuff was so freaking thick. When I put my wash mitt on the car, the wash mitt still, there's so much sun there, it wouldn't even touch the car. It was
there's so much soap in between the mitt and your car. At least you're not going to scratch anything.
That's good though. That's lubricity, right?
Nuts.
Yeah, and you'll feel our soap too. It's like just in your fingers, you can feel how slick it is.
Yeah. So when I went,
that's the number one thing I look for in a soap is.
I literally just put drop into my foam cannon, and it was.
That's perfect. It. Yep.
What's the scent of your shampoo?
What's that?
What's the scent of your shampoo?
It's modeled off our bergamot, so it's kind of like a natural like citrus smell.
Okay.
It does smell pretty decent.
And the detailer's got like a eucalyptus rosemary.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're trying to go with kind of like organic scents and not something overly sweet, and you get kind of tired of smelling it after a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. Some stuff that smells really good for a small moment of time, and then it's like, woo, this is strong.
And I'm tired of smelling this stuff. Yeah, I know we're on the right track when my 4-year-old doesn't really like the smell of it.
Oh yeah.
That smells funny. Then I'll take out some old stuff, and you're like, "Oh, that smells good, Dad." It's like,
so why the eco-friendly layout?
Oh, being in California, it's kind of like a big thing around here. Everybody's talking about, save plastic, don't use bags, and biodegradable. So we saw that kind of as a little angle into this industry also. I don't think a lot of people are really pushing that aspect. Yeah, so I mean, it's working for us so far. Everything's biodegradable, and it's not going to stain your paint and all that nonsense.
So
these are the highest concentrated formulas we could make while still being accessible to like the everyday person without having to worry about them doing damage to their cars.
Definitely. Nice. Safe for your car and the environment.
Yeah. And we wanted to start out with like, obviously like a basic lineup. It's pretty much everything to get your car detailed on the weekends, nothing really crazy. We went that route instead of kind of coming out with some niche product just so we could build that brand trust and recognition. That when we expand into other products, like, oh yeah, man, this thing's got to be solid because their other stuff is out of this world too.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, we can ship worldwide. It's expensive, but we can do it.
So what other products does the detail firm offer?
So we got, I can go through them if you guys want.
Sure, go right ahead.
Absolutely.
This is all.
Yeah, so Mike's got the Mike's got the exterior lather there in the background and our detailer. The detailer I refer to as like the jack of all trades. You kind of use it on this a little bit. And then we have our interior cleaner. That's good for leather, plastic, vinyl.
I almost got that too.
Yeah, it works really good. You'd be surprised. Even like a lot of cars have plastic on the outside, you can use it on that.
Oh, wow.
Use a supernatural look. It's not shiny or greasy. Then we have the degreaser.
Man, that's the bottling just.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for like bottling and like labeling and stuff. Like, I'll buy it just because it looks good.
It's a citrus-based degreaser, so there's no harsh chemicals in it, but it really cuts through the dirt. I mean, I use it on my wheels primarily, and I never have any problem with brake dust.
Nice.
And it washes off, and sometimes I get a little grease in my hands. I just spray it on there, and it's gone.
It's gone, huh? Wow, that's amazing.
That's here. Whoops.
Whoop.
Uh-oh, that went that.
Half off, 50% off.
Yeah. Then we have our trim and tire care. So this is not like an easy dressing to apply. It's a care product. So when you put it on, it's actually going to soak and penetrate into the material. It works great on bringing back faded plastics back to pretty much a factory new look. It works really well on tires. It takes a little bit more to apply because it is kind of thick, but it does stay on there quite nicely. And you'll notice too, even after you wash it, the tire still like pretty much looks black.
Wow.
You might lose a little bit of the shine, but if you like that nice matte look,
yeah,
that's my favorite.
Yeah, so when you put it on, it'll look a little shiny. You can either leave it like that, or you can just towel off the excess, and it'll leave a nice satin finish.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah. Then we have a leather conditioner. That's pretty straightforward. A lot of new factory cars, they come with sealant on the leather, so really you don't need it that much. It's more for like the classic cars or some of the older ones.
The actual real leather.
Yeah, real leather, not the fake leather like
plastic leather, whatever they call it. Yeah.
And then last but not least, we have our clarifying cream, like a micro polish infused wax.
What was that? What is it?
It's like a polish infused wax, so it's like a one step.
Oh, okay. It's like all in one, pretty much.
Yep. Oh, yeah. So depending on how much. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, just depending on how much correction you're looking to get out of the paint, it just would be pad specific. And then if you look on our website, we took a really hammered truck and brought that thing back to probably at least 90% defect free. And then it does leave some wax behind, so it's good for a couple months at least.
Nice. Is it a Carnauba like base wax?
No, it's actually a fossilized wax, so it has a higher melting point.
Okay.
So that's when you lose the protection off of wax is when it gets too hot. It melts and then it evaporates off the paint. And if it evaporates, it's no longer there.
So can that be a machine applied or is it by hand applied only?
I could do both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll definitely get better results with machine.
Got you.
Is there a pad that you find that it works like the sweet spot for like a one step?
We really like the microfiber pads, like from Lake Country.
Mm-hmm.
Cuts really well. And then you can even use it as like a 2-stage, and then come back with like a yellow jeweling pad or black jeweling pad, and finish it out that way.
Got you.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
You guys sell you guys sell like a complete setup of all your products?
Yep, we do a complete setup with just the chemicals, and then we also offer one with some towels and like a wash mitt.
I'm gonna put your website scroll from the bottom. Is it the detail firm or is it just detail firm?
The detail firm.
I'm gonna have to. Hopefully the wife's not listening, but I'm gonna have to get some.
Yeah, get it while we still have some.
Yeah. I'm gonna just get it shipped to the shop. She won't know.
All right,
And,
is that it right there? That's correct. TheDetailFirm.com.
Yep.
Got you.
And starting this week, we just started offering 3-liter refills.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's a bag inside of a box, kind of like a box wine, if you will.
Yep.
And then
that's cool. That's really cool.
4 refills of like the bigger bottles, like the degreaser, detail spray, and interior lather.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, you'll get 4 refills out of that, or you get about 8.5 for the little ones. Like for the soap, we offer that for the soap.
You offer the refill for the soap as well?
Yeah, so if you buy that, you probably got soap for at least a year. I would imagine.
A year or two. Yeah.
Depending on how often you're washing your car.
And your
do the auto detailing?
Firm?
Yeah, we really like that too, because you don't have to like take up a heavy gallon jug and try and pour it into this little hole, in your bottle. It just sits on the counter. You just lift it up, super easy and quick.
That's really, really cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody offer anything like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I mean that's just like another thing we try to do. A little different. Plus, uses a lot less plastic. You can recycle it all.
Yep. What's the cost on the refills?
Depends on the products, but you do save quite a bit versus buying the bottles. It's like if you're buying 4 of those bottles, you save around 30% or so buying the refills. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, so it's pretty good value.
Your wife buys your equipment and products? Oh man, no wonder why you married her.
Well, send her the website. She'll probably like it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Brad said he's been testing them and he's loving them. So you already know they're coming to Papa Smurf.
Totally. Yeah. Was it you, Mike, that told me your wife liked the bottling?
Yes, she liked the way when I opened up the box. The box was is enclosed with like a paper wrap or what is that? It is paper, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's called like a die cut craft paper. So when you pull it, like it expands like that into like little octagons.
Got you.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That's awesome.
You'll see it like on dishes and stuff when they're shipped.
Try to get this go as a ticker. Dang it.
So one of our subscribers, Ken, is curious to know if Carzilla is going to be carrying any of the detail firm products. Is there any companies that you work with that sell your guys' products?
Not yet. I've reached out to a couple of distributors and trying to work out that, but just buying direct right now.
Okay.
And I do recommend that even when we do get into other stores, just for the best, buying experience, and then when it gets delivered, we handle it from end to end. So, that's part of the experience too. Is since everything is online, that's our only point of contact with the customer is actually when they receive the product.
Yeah,
so we want it to be the best experience possible.
I thought it was. I mean, the shipping was freaking hella fast. I think I got it within 2 days, which was like,
oh yeah, especially just being in California.
Yeah, and I'm not far from Mike either. I'm like 25, 30 minutes from Mike. So
yeah, you're probably 2 days tops in California. I think Fred got his stuff in like 3 days.
Who's that guy?
Hey, thanks, Alex. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Have an awesome night and a great weekend.
So, you're saying backstage that you and Fred have been talking. How'd that come across?
Yeah, I think we've been pushing the ads on social media, and I think it caught his eye, and he reached out, and we just kind of started talking, and told me what they did, and I thought it might have been a good fit for us.
Fred says he needs to take off. Well, good. Let Fred leave, then we can find out what's going on with Glovebox. Then.
Yeah, I don't know how many details I can spill, but happy to talk about it.
All you got to know is detail firm, Glovebox.
So is it a deal that can, or is it like a match made in heaven almost? Are we going to see a detail firm product in a Glovebox soon?
That I can say yes. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Okay. That's all you gotta say. We don't need to know what or when or whatever. Just that's good. That's cool. I like
It's
that.
worth it.
Hopefully, everybody will be pretty excited about it. Coming up here.
Heck yeah.
Definitely. I know a lot of new people are subscribing, and Glovebox always got some up their sleeve, and they're always looking. The one thing I like about Glovebox is how elegant their boxes always are.
Yep.
And you look at detail firm, the elegant, the professional,
elegant
the
too.
suit. It's almost like one in one. You know what I mean? So.
Well, yeah, and we both had the same sentiment when we saw each other. Like, oh yeah, we guys, we have the same passion for that presentation.
Yep.
Corey Max says he's on your website right now. Those microfibers specific to your specs, or just you selling them?
Yeah, so we're pretty much a reseller for those.
Okay.
But they are we do get a nice towel, so they are pretty nice.
What type of towel is it?
It's a Korean split microfiber. We offer a 365 GSM and a 600 GSM.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so
I would imagine would you need the 600 for the detail spray?
yeah, I use that, and then I'll actually come back and sometimes buff it with the 365.
I love the 365s, man. The edgeless 365s. Some people are like, they might. I'm scared they're gonna scratch. I'm like, I love them, man.
They work great.
I got a big box full of the 420s from the Rad Company the other day, and I've been digging with those I'm liking them.
Okay.
Are they plushies?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the plush ones.
Mm-hmm. They're cool.
I have tried a few towels from the Rad Company I wasn't super happy with.
There was another company that I like to get towels from. Is the Shiny Detail, or is it Shiny Detail?
Shinies.
Shinies. Now
Shinies has some real.
Man,
unfortunately, he's going out of business.
Towels.
I still got some of his 900s. I got 1100s and 900s, and I have never. They're too freaking nice to use.
The
1100s
I used for the first time, and I used it on that Mercedes. And
dude,
that job was so unique, anyways, that I busted out them towels just for that job.
Nice.
That's the 1100 right here.
Those freaking 1100s are awesome. So
I mean, look at that. They're
freaking nice towels. And Shiny Details have some remarkable towels. They're all freaking great.
Nice.
Their 500 GSMs are good too.
What do you use that for? Drying or like a final buff or something?
Honestly, I've never used them. They're so dang nice, but it would be a final buff on something nice that has some soft paint, maybe.
Products are in the works. We do have a glass cleaner coming soon.
Oh.
Probably touch on like a ceramic detailer or some kind of coating for sure.
Any type of ceramic coating or graphene?
Those are probably the immediate products that we'll bring to market soon.
Nice. So you guys been in, you said 4 years you guys have been in business?
Well, we've been kind of developing it for 4 years. We really just started last year, right before COVID kind of hit. So it's been a challenge, a little bit harder than we thought, but we're giving it our all for sure.
So,
how many guys got working with you? Is it you and just your buddy, or do you guys got other people in with you, or?
Yeah, just the family.
Oh, nice.
So
I like
all
it,
or nothing, huh?
Yeah, well, one man band for the most part.
That's cool. I think even Ethos runs that way too, and Lithium runs that way.
Yep. I guess I got to start. You can't start with employees. Yep.
So what kind of car is that behind you? Is that a Tesla?
I was thinking the same
thing.
It's
a Model Y.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was like,
You'll see it in our photos.
Yeah,
Is that yours?
Tesla's
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, the daily driver.
nice. You got any toys?
No, not really. Not car wise. Just
Nice.
some two-wheel toys.
Some
Just
what?
two-tone toys, huh?
Some two-wheeled toys.
Oh, you got some bikes?
Yeah.
You sport biker or a Harley?
No, we like going to the desert, off-road stuff.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, grew up
Eric
going.
used to race. Eric used to go on the racetracks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to race. I had R6 that we used to race
Okay.
AFM and do all that kind of stuff, and I had to
Nice.
sell it just recently to
really?
make room for the garage.
And now your son's got the bike.
Yeah. Now my son's got a little. He got a nicer bike than me. My bike was all beat up. I mean, it was a race bike, but he's got a little Ducati that he rides, and it's pretty clean, man. Honestly, it's got like LED headlights. It's got a radio in it. I'm like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, those Ducatis are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Ryan.
Absolutely. You guys got to go check out Detail Firm. Place your orders because it's all going to be gone soon because I'm going to order it all.
It is. I'll tell you one thing: the 12-ounce exterior lathers are in short supply.
What's up, Jay? How you doing?
But you can get the 3 liters in those. So
I want to get that.
I want the plastic bottle
interior one.
myself.
That's what I want to get next.
yeah.
What's up,
Well,
Jay? How you doing? Jay-Z in the house. What's going on, Jay-Z? We got the Detail Firm live from beautiful California. Hey,
What's
all
going
3 of
on?
us from California. Now look at that.
Yeah.
It's freaking
Awesome,
hot,
man.
man. I'm sweating bullets right now.
Need some AC up in your garage.
I need to get it so bad.
Ceramic coating bottles or any type of graphene bottles in the future?
Yeah. We'll definitely work on that next once we get through some of our product right now and look into expanding down the road.
Humberto, yeah, I know. She's definitely probably listening.
What makes our detail spray so good? Well, one thing is the smell. Everybody loves the smell, and it just works. It just works how it should work. Nothing more, nothing less.
It does have a unique smell. I will say that for sure. When I first opened it up, I'm like,
well, that's different.
people haven't smelled something like that before.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus, rosemary.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what you spray on.
There's no
Mike's
doubt
like,
about.
Yep.
There's no doubt
spray that
at all. There's definitely eucalyptus, rosemary. When you open up that bottle and take a big sniff.
Yeah, I had one guy say he sprays it inside of his car.
Awesome.
Like it smells so much.
I mean, even the labeling is freaking great. Established 2018. It's got the California bear on it.
Yep. It's a little throwback.
Oh, that's dope.
Who came up with the labeling ideas? I mean, it's freaking classy. It's super nice.
Yeah. No, I handle most of that stuff myself.
Oh, okay.
What's your go-to camera for all the great photos? That's a good one.
I shoot everything on a Canon DSLR. Really, the camera doesn't matter. Just as long as you have the lighting you want. That's what makes a great photo a great photo.
And so D&D Auto, the Detail Firm is in Orange County.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Southern California. And I think 20. No, not yet. I need to get on that for sure. Canada's a little expensive because they got to pay customs and duties and stuff to get over there. But we can do it.
Is there a free shipping after a certain amount or no?
We do $5 after $75.
Oh, okay.
The States at least. Canada would be a little different.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The detailer is $20 for 26 ounces.
And I tell you this, and I know the exterior lather. I know for a fact it was $25, I believe.
Yeah,
12 ounces. But I can guarantee you can probably wash 20 cars with this freaking thing. It's so concentrated. you probably even wash more of this 12-ounce bottle. It's
Yeah, if you dilute it right, you get a lot of washes out of it.
You can.
Whoa.
You don't even need a teaspoon to fill up your 5-gallon bucket. You got plenty of lubrication, and you'll have suds, bubbles flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, but it's a hard habit to break, people of though. They're so used to just taking the thing and just glugging it in there.
That's what when I first grabbed it, I didn't read the instructions.
Yeah.
That's what I did. And boy, dude, my foam cannon almost thing was coming out like so. It was thicker than the foam party from Ethos. It was thicker than that. Yeah. And that was because at first I wasn't reading the instructions. I was just like, I gotta try this. Let's go. That stuff was thick, and then I started reading the instructions, and it said up to 1,850 to 1. I'm like, what?
You're like, ooh.
Yeah, crazy.
Auto Obsessed in Calgary has a lot of. I did not know about Auto Obsessed. I just support the Carzilla because of Rick, and he knows Chris, and Chris is a good guy.
Rick told us to. That's why.
That's why. He told me if I don't, he's gonna come beat me up. I'm not gonna lie. 5 days and my polisher was here. That was pretty quick.
You already got it?
Yeah, it came on Friday, dude.
Dude,
I ordered it.
The glove box can get us from Kentucky.
When did I order it? On the live. So I ordered it on the live last Saturday. It shipped on Sunday, and I got it Friday afternoon.
Wow, that's quick.
And when I opened the box, it had 4 pads in the box.
Damn.
I was like, I didn't order those.
Little goodie.
Yeah, it was like a little trick or treat. I was like, what?
Heck yeah. So who does your packaging for you? Do you do that in-house, or does someone do that for you also?
Yep. It's all done by these hands right here or my wife. Yep.
That's cool. So is the local community there more supportive than the online community?
I can't answer that now.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't really been out, kind of in front of people too much yet.
Okay.
Car shows and meetups are just starting to kind of get back up and running. So
yeah, I hear. That's right. You just started, and then COVID hit right after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So really, we're trying to on a mission just to get the name out there and people to kind of hear about us.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
Say no more. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you guys out as much as I can because really, I like to support small businesses, and honestly, I love what you guys got going on right now, man. And
me too.
I think I can stand behind for sure.
And when let me make sure my wife ain't listening, I might have to go back in that website and get me some more stuff too, because that stuff's good. Stuff I want to try.
Hey, if you subscribe to our email list, you get 15% off.
What? Hey, Frogman, you hear that? 15% off. Go subscribe to his mailing list. That can help on the shipping.
There you go.
And you might get a slight discount if you spend more than $75. Hint, hint. Maybe.
Yep. Flat rate.
I'm on it.
Come on, Frog.
As soon as this is over.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I got 2 emails.
There you go.
Technically, that's 30% off. I'm just kidding.
15% twice.
Heck yeah.
Daryl, my polisher's inside on the table, man. That's way too far.
His wife said, "You ain't getting this."
I done messed around with a Mini Cooper today, and I had to take the sunroof apart to fix the sunshade that slides.
Okay.
Man, 3 hours it took us.
Really?
3 hours.
At least it only takes about 5 minutes to wash those cars. They're so small.
Honestly, the last one I did was a convertible. I got around that thing in like an hour and a half. I polished the whole thing. I was like, yes.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't recommend the interior lather on glossy surfaces. It'll definitely leave some streaking.
Okay.
But that's what we use the detailer for that. I think the detailer works killer as a glass cleaner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think when I was reading this, you can put this inside and out, right?
Yep.
Does it have like any polymers in it for like protection, like just a light protection or something like that?
Yep.
Or
Yeah, it does. It has it will fill like very fine scratches and stuff, so you'll definitely get a little nicer gloss.
nice.
So,
Can it be used as a drying aid as well?
Yep.
So this
Nice.
the detailer in the back does say. I just seen it too. Hold on.
You need your glasses, old man?
Paint, oh yeah, they're right here onto the glass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd say spray it on the towel, then wipe the towel on the glass, and
Spray
then flip it
detail
over.
on paint, glass, and metal surfaces. Spread using that microfiber towel, and then buff dry with a clean microfiber on the interior surfaces. Spray on the microfiber, then wipe.
Ryan, absolutely, man. It's worth it, Ryan. Does the detailer have UV protection?
Yeah, it does have some protection. It's not long lasting, but it'll be on there for a little while, a couple weeks probably.
Just a detailer, basic
Yeah.
detailer. Okay.
Yeah.
UV protection or just protection?
Just protection.
HM, your debit card won't work? What?
You can PayPal or.
There are ways.
Yep.
Is the interior detailer safe on navigation screens?
Yeah, it's not going to mess it up, but it's definitely might leave a little bit of a streakiness on there. So you'll have to come back and either wipe it off with some water or our detailer is great for that. I recommend the detailer versus that.
Got you. Corey Mack says his ATM card's on shutdown. You'll get it. Just let her go to sleep first tonight and then go grab it back.
Call your
But
bank.
it might be sold out after this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we're low on the exterior leather. Kind of hint.
Exterior lather, that's
If
the
you're gonna
leather
buy
cleaner,
anything,
right?
exterior ladder is what you want. That stuff is freaking great.
That works.
Like the soap.
Oh, the soap.
The
Okay,
soap.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a car soap.
Definitely got to swoop some of that up.
Yep. Dara wants a few bottles. Yeah, I'll spot you a few bottles.
Non-toxic and eco-friendly. I'm on the website right now. Look at that.
Yep.
Don't try to block me, Mike. I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna buy everything out.
I just ordered
I
everything.
know. I just did that boat today, and you paid cash, so I have to go deposit the money first. Now I was like, God damn, could you at least pay with a credit card? I can automatically start using that money.
What's the wife's cut out of that, Mike?
Oh, she didn't. Know, she doesn't know he paid cash. Make sure my door's shut. Yeah,
I hope she's not watching.
good. She doesn't. She don't know he paid cash.
So do you do this full time, Brandon? Like, this is all you guys do? Do you detail like?
So we don't do. We just sell the products. We don't actually do service here at the shop.
Okay.
Other than for like our media and our personal vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Oops, I didn't do that. God dang it! I'm screwed up.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Mike is setting us out.
Oops. I can't buy everything. There's one thing I am going to go back and check out though.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough products, Mike.
I
Yeah.
don't think so either.
You got a couple empty spots I see there. We can probably fill those up for you.
I need to move some things around. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I know that some of the future people that are coming, future manufacturers that are coming on, when I ask them, and I get some of the craziest answers sometimes, but at least when I asked you the question, it was just, this is it. So the question was, okay, so I'm going to buy 1 or 2 or 3 things from your company. What is the best thing to buy from your company? And, I asked McKee's this, what they said, everything we have is good. I'm like,
Exactly.
No, it ain't.
That's the salesman answer.
I know. But
Yeah.
at least you were just straight up said, okay, this is our best, and this is what I recommend. I was like, okay, I went and got it. That was the
Boom.
Yeah.
Mike needs to do a giveaway. Why do you want me to do a giveaway? It's easy. I could do one just like that for you.
Oh man, I'm creeping on 5K. I'm doing a giveaway at 5K, guys.
Nice. What are you at now?
Like 43.30, somewhere around there.
Whew, dang.
It's creeping steadily though. Like I just hit 4K like just a couple months ago.
That's great.
Yeah. It's funny. It feels like it takes forever to get that first milestone, but then once you hit that, like things just start rolling.
Yeah, it
Oh,
took
yeah.
me like 15 months to get my first milestone.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's like I wake up every day, I'm like mesmerized.
More
Yep.
followers. Yeah.
How much progress it makes every day.
Yep. And once that ball's rolling, it just keeps going.
Yes, sir.
And I have a video that's coming out tomorrow at 6 a.m. And I think it's by far one of my best. And it's short too. It's only like an 11-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably one of the best editings I've ever done. I've actually watched it like 8 times already.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know it's good.
And I sent it to a couple of people to watch, and they've gave me some feedbacks and stuff. And I'm like, and I was sitting eating dinner before I came out here to listen. I was watching it, and I'm like, the first 2 minutes for me is the best part.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Welcome in.
So I can turn it off after the first 2 minutes, and then.
No. But I'll have to say though, I only used, I think, 3 products, and they're all from lithium. At the time, I didn't know anything about the detail firm, but since then, that house I filmed at on the car or on the videos come out tomorrow, I ended up going back to his house because he's the one that's got the Mercedes, and I did the 1 month update. I used your soap on the 1 month update video.
Nice.
I put the plug in the video. It's in
Sweet.
there.
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Every little bit.
I put a plug on everybody that I use. Everything. Lithium, ethos. To me, it doesn't matter. Especially for you guys. I'll plug this as much as I can in all my videos just to help you guys out.
Yeah, it ain't easy starting a business, that's for sure.
Oh no.
Oh man. Especially like you said, you guys started out and it was like boom, COVID. It's like,
yeah,
I mean, what worse timing? You know what I mean? Like,
we literally launched our store, then a week later, like the whole state shut down. It's like just yanks the carpet from under you.
You're like, great.
Like there goes all our plans. So we had to like pretty much adapt on the fly.
Yeah.
Okay, I just watch the video tomorrow and see what the 3 products were, but all 3 are from lithium.
That just means you weathered the storm already, man. The best is yet to come. What is up, Cash the Cool Dad? Cash 100-yard dash is checking in for roll call.
So 23 do the do. The soap I've ever seen. Okay, so at first, before I read the instructions, I just I filled up my foam cannon, opened up the top. It's a twist top on the top, and went squirt. And that's all I did. Boy, that was too much. My foam cannon almost didn't work because it was so thick. It was thicker than Ethos Foam Party. And you know how concentrated their stuff is. Their stuff is thick. So then when I finally read the instructions and I used it on the second car.
You didn't read the instructions first?
I think like 6 or 7 drips. It would drip, 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 drip into a foam cannon. And that was enough I would compare it to lithium's double tap, how it sprayed onto the car. You know, it wasn't a lot and it wasn't a little. It was just right.
It was the blanket. That's what I like to call it.
That's exactly it. Yeah. So if you want something thick,
put more soap in.
Put a half a cup in there. You'll get something thick. You'll make it snow.
Yeah. Your driver will be soapy for weeks.
It's super, super concentrated. Yeah. So, Corey Mac, there is instructions on here, and it's here. There are instructions, and it says it can be diluted up to 1,850 to 1, which I read after I used it the first time. And I believe on their website, if I remember right, because I ended up going to your website to look up more information when I did the plug.
Yeah.
There's dilution ratios under this product. When you click on it, there's also dilution ratios on the website.
Yeah. Just scroll down. Yeah. Just scroll down a little bit. I mean, most men, they just kind of open the thing up and they just go for it. They don't read anything.
When I first opened up, I just went at it.
Yeah. Like when you get a new piece of furniture, you're just like, I got it. I can put this together.
I got this together. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because some people will say it's super concentrated, be careful. Sometimes could be overused. So I just like,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Can't never have too much foam.
I learned that lesson.
Right. Yeah, we definitely try to not claim anything that our stuff doesn't do.
Yeah.
But,
oh, you proved me on that one.
Yeah.
You did. So first from Puerto Rico, yes. Snowman thick. Yes, I probably could have built a snowman, even though it was still like 80 degrees when I washed the car that day. I know the soap was still there in the morning when I woke up the next day. It was still sitting on the curb, running towards the drain. I can see the soap still on the curb line.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were the blind and reach for instructions. That's right. Why is the stuff coming out so thick?
Did you find that when you rinse it off, though, rinsed off nice and clean?
Oh yeah, I literally washed the car. It was like 80 that day. I didn't put the tint up. It was in direct sunlight. I had no problems washing the car. I was washing my wife's car because hers a lot easier to wash. And then when I hosed it off, the first spots I usually go to are the cracks around the windshield and stuff. But by the time I got down the car, down to the bottom, it was still running off like no problem.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing going on. I actually had a pleasant experience with it. And then I was nervous though when I went to go do the satin finished car because that's not a wrap. That's actually painted that way. And I was nervous, but then I did the research on your stuff. I think I even asked you the question.
Yeah.
For sure, because that car is over $100,000, and still go use it. But I did it; it worked.
Works good, right?
It is safe for matte finish and probably wraps, cars that are wrapped, and PPF. It's all safe for all that too. Everybody.
Yeah, ceramic coated. There's no waxes in it, so you can use it on ceramic coated too.
So on your website, I believe if I read it right, you could use it on motorcycles, airplanes, boats, everything. I'm sure you probably put it on a train if it went by fast enough. And I mean, you can put on everything. It's like French Red Hot. Just put that shit on everything.
Yeah, if it's dirty, you need to wash it. Just use it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. You're gonna see me in the shower like, woo, my loofah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you can, but
hey, I'll just say this though: you won't stink because the stuff smells pretty good too.
And then I'm just using the detail spray. Couple sprays over the pit.
I say so. The scent on this it's very, very light. It doesn't overpower nothing.
Yeah.
This one's a little strong because it's got that. It's the rosemary that kicks it, a little bit. But this is not strong at all. It smells pretty darn good. pH neutral. This is pH neutral, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is pH neutral. Nothing's in there.
Yeah, not too caustic. Dissolves the bug guts pretty nicely.
When the bottle says hyper concentrate, he ain't lying. When he says hyper concentrate, it's totally concentrated.
Do you guys have the wheel cleaner? I think he said he uses their all-purpose cleaner, right? Their degreaser.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
degreaser? Yep. Yeah,
now is that dilutable? Is that dilutable or?
Yeah, for sure. If you needed to use it on the inside, say you got some dirty mats or something, you can dilute it. Use it on the inside.
So it's pretty much like a full strength degreaser in the bottle. You can maybe cut it like 5 to 1, or is it?
Yeah, you probably I'd say up to maybe 10-1.
What's
Okay.
up, Tim? Welcome on in. Shine Your
Yeah.
Light Detailing's got his own exterior, like a topper type finish. He's created himself.
With his wooden oar in his bathtub.
He went and bought a jacuzzi just so he can make his samples.
Yeah.
Tim's a pretty cool guy. So how do you get your degreaser eco-friendly? Because I mean, most of the degreasers are not. Only
Right.
a few are.
Yep. So this one's water based, and it uses the active ingredient is it's citrus based.
Got it. And how did you guys come up with that, or did you have to have, or did you chemists come up with that also?
Yep. Give props to our chemists on that. You know, we came to with a list of things we wanted and what we wanted them to do, and went back and forth on some samples, and then we finally nailed it on this one.
Nice.
So HM, I don't know if you heard towards the beginning, they were showing that they have what was that size that you had? I already forgot. It was a half gallon?
3 liters.
Oh, 3 liter. That's what I
Yep.
3 something. I knew it was that.
I got it right here.
The 3 liters, like kind of looks like a wine bottle.
Yep.
Or the wine box.
They just pop this up and comes out.
That's freaking amazing. You know how much shelf space you can save just with that?
They're so small. It's like this is 4 bottles, but like compared to a bottle, they're not that much bigger, you know?
Wow.
That's crazy. That is really freaking cool. Like, honestly, that's the dopest thing I've ever seen at a detail company.
You can stack them, you know, it's great. You don't take up that much space.
Is that available for all your products?
The liquids and the soap.
Because someone was asking, is the tire cleaner come in bigger size?
The degreaser does, yeah.
The degreaser? Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. Then you can just get yourself your spray bottle, your 20 or 32 ounce spray bottles, fill it up with water, and then go to your thing. And
that's what we're hoping
that's freaking awesome.
People can keep reusing them. We don't throw them away. I don't know if you noticed, but this sprayer is also 100% recyclable.
Really?
Like a lot of the trigger sprays have metal in them, and then so the manufacturing plants can't recycle them for some reason.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so this one's all plastic. Yeah,
that's cool. 100% recyclable, guys. Recycle, reduce, reuse.
That's right.
So, it's like some companies, when they come up with their nozzles, you know what? Here's an example because I dropped this one today. When I dropped it, the top broke off. You know, I don't want to say who it is, but they got cheap.
They see the metal spring in there.
Cheap, you know. And this one does have metal in it because you can see the springs right there. And I haven't dropped it yet, so I'm not going to either. How would this be on a drop?
I've dropped it before. They will break, so.
Oh, they do?
It's plastic at the end of the day, so they're not bulletproof.
Yeah.
Especially the bottle.
Some of the bottles are built to probably Griot's has one of the better sprayers.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I've had 2 fail on me recently, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
They did have some pretty decent ones. I thought
they were nice. They atomized well. But really the little stubby ones, the little on the small bottles with the little stubby sprayers, those things atomize like crazy. They're not consistent. Kind of like what Brandon was talking about. They want to be consistent. And it's like you have to pump it at a certain way, at a certain angle to get it. It's like.
So our sprayers are not proprietary, but they're the best ones we could find.
Oh, okay.
And trust me, with COVID, I know we talked to many different companies, and they all say the same thing. It's like trying to get freaking sprayers. Sometimes it's like, you only have one choice. It's like, okay, all right.
Yeah, so it's like you kind of get stuck.
I know I've gotten some product that requires a sprayer, and I didn't even get a sprayer because there would be a note there. Sorry, we can't provide you a sprayer, but
like sorry,
because they couldn't get them. So how difficult is it for you to get when you come to get the bottles and those tops?
Yep.
I mean, how do you make it work?
It's hard, man. Like, just get people to call you back on the phone is like pulling teeth.
Really?
Yeah, and right now there's kind of a shortage on PETE, so this clear plastic.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of delays in just getting stuff manufactured.
Hmm.
I think we're starting to feel the effects of everything shutting down last year. It's starting to trickle out now. There's shortages on everything, and things just get more expensive.
Knock on wood, everything's kind of. I just heard that California was like the best state as far as
The numbers,
getting everything restarted, kind of getting back to normal. Because I hope so. Knock on wood, because
no, I'm ready.
yeah,
Same here.
Yeah,
I mean, for me, luckily, I only detail on the weekends. Luckily for me, I get my one car a weekend, and I've been lucky so far on that part. But
nice.
I know people that detail for a living, they've been struggling a lot.
Yeah.
So I can imagine with you guys with what you do for a living, I'm sure you gotta be struggling.
Especially if you get stuff overseas, it's like a nightmare right now.
oh yeah.
Luckily, most of our stuff is sourced right here in the States.
Trying to rely on something coming from out of the states.
When you
Come in
finally
2
get
days,
something,
you can come in 2 weeks.
Yep. What'd you say, Mike?
when you actually finally be able to get something, do you just like buy them all and stock up on it, or how do you guys work with that?
Well, nowadays, if you get, say, our bottles, for instance, it's all pretty much made to order.
Really?
Well, yeah, then you got to deal with the minimums from the manufacturer and their lead times. And right now, lead times are pretty long.
Yeah. That's gotta suck.
Yeah, it's just another thing you got to navigate owning a business.
It's been bad too. We own an automotive repair shop, family business.
Yeah,
and trying to get Dodge parts right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're on like, the new Dodge 3.6s have a very bad problem with the oil cooler leaking. And we called and they were like, yeah, it's going to be 2.5 months before you can get one. And we're like, you guys used to stock them, like,
right.
and people are buying up, people from out of state are buying up all the freaking stuff from the dealerships and being stingy because they can't get anything made over there where they're at. So it's like,
I see. That's tough.
yeah, it's crazy, man.
Also, our stuff's body shop safe, in case you're wondering.
Oh, body shop safe, everybody.
So you don't manufacture and bottle up the stuff yourself, right?
Yeah, so the chemicals come direct to us from the manufacturer, then we take it from there. So we get it in bulk drums, and then we bottle them up ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And they come like 55-gallon drums or whatever. You can bottle them up.
Yep, some are in smaller ones, but yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do they come still from California though, or?
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
Luckily, they're not too far, so that helps us. We can communicate pretty quickly and send samples back and forth pretty fast.
That's good. That's good.
In this case, I just drive up there and take care of it then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
definitely
cool.
a plus. Yes, D&D Auto, they do have a storefront, right?
Yep. Yeah, we're down here in Yorba Linda, Orange County, California.
Nice. That's some cool stuff. I'm digging
Yeah,
that.
so if you're local, you can request to pick up your order instead of having it shipped.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, in Canada, so their stay-at-home order may go longer. So I think HM is in Canada.
Okay.
Well, I think Rick was telling me that he's been on straight lockdown. They shut the schools down completely because they were still going to school and stuff. They shut the schools down completely, and he was like on like a mandated. Everybody was on lockdown out there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
OE3 dude. Dude, we appreciate that.
Sorry, my bottle went flying. The bottle's top.
Uh-oh. Check the sprayer.
It's good.
Oh. You can have any beer you want, as long as it's a Corona.
That's right.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna give you some detail firm products. Oh yeah, $15. I might need a little bit more for what I want the detail firm.
Get yourself a sweet bottle of degreaser.
Sweet.
Yeah, I want the.
I'm getting one of everything.
He does have a package for one of everything. He does have that.
Yep,
Make it simple, huh?
that's right. Kind of like In and Out.
Yes. Ooh, that sounds so good right now. I'm over here with stuffed off nachos, but man.
Yep.
Chris Murphy. It's always apple juice. It's always
Always.
apple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a professional live stream. No drinking allowed. Hey, Smurf's got his Pepsi.
It's water.
I got my apple juice.
Happy juice.
Happy.
And it's not diluted either. Straight.
Heavy Kevy got his second shot. Now I don't know how to act. I don't even want to put that mask on.
I hear you.
So what are the details firm's plans and goals for the rest of this year? Or even after California opens up, maybe even early next year? What's the plans?
Trying to just make it profitable at this point. You know, it costs a lot of money to run a business, so we gotta sell a lot of product just to break even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just trying
HM just
to.
chugged the monster. Look, hey, HM. Look at this one's empty. This one's full, ready to go.
Sugar free though, right?
This one's got very little sugar. This one's only got
Nice.
3 grams, I think.
Well, that's nothing.
But these are the only low carb. Gotta watch my figure.
Yep. I watch mine too, but it just kind of goes the opposite direction.
I'm still watching it.
I know, right?
So what's the D&D's asking any new products coming out? It's the window cleaner will be your next new product?
Yeah, we'll have the glass cleaner, then we'll branch out into some of the SiO2 stuff.
When can we see the window cleaner coming?
Hopefully the next couple weeks or so.
Oh, that quick, huh?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be bottled like the detail or the interior sprayer, or is it gonna be?
Yep. Yeah, the 26 ounce.
So it's gonna be the 26 ounce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That's good. It's a good glass cleaner. It's nothing too crazy. Cleans glass. Does a good job.
And you guys are working with your chemists with the SiO2 exterior detailer also? Yep.
Yeah, so we want to try and nail that. We got some other products too in the pipeline that I'm pretty excited about, but I don't think they're quite ready yet, but we're still tweaking them.
Tweak them until you're happy with them, man. Don't rush it. You know what I mean?
For sure. I mean, because once you release it, it's like, that's it.
Yeah.
Can't really take it back.
I feel like there's some companies out there that just because other companies are getting into something, they want to get it out, and it's like the people that take their time and they test it, and they're like, okay, it's good. Release it to the wild.
Yeah, especially this day and age, you can't take anything back. Like if someone doesn't like it, it spreads like wildfire.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's a Model Y. Yep, it'll be safer tint.
Perfect.
I can imagine it'll be safe in just about anything being eco-friendly. I mean, it would have to be good on tint.
Yeah. If it doesn't work on tinted windows, then I'm probably not a good glass cleaner.
Yeah.
That car behind you does look like a Tesla, though. It does look like it.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe you saw the bottom.
Oh, yeah, okay. Nice.
I think speaking of tint, I mean that's got tint on it, so it's got to be safe to tint, right?
Black on black on black.
Yeah, I mean, I still like using our detailer on the windows just because it does fill in a little bit of the pitting, so it kind of makes the window a little clearer.
It also makes it a little easier to clean too the next time, right?
Yeah, as it builds up, the protection.
Nice.
Yeah, the windows wipe real easy with the windshield wipers if you got to use them.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your you have a partner, you said, right?
Yep, yeah, he's kind of on the back seat right now.
And what's he do?
He is more on the product development. I'm more on the marketing side.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Do
Yeah.
you guys detail together or no? Or just work together?
Yeah, just work together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've known each other for, I don't know,
A while, huh?
20 years or at least. Ragtop cleaner. I mean, we don't have anything specific for rag tops. It's kind of like a specialized product, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever really dealt with it, so it's like
Yeah,
I have experience with that.
yeah. Probably use
I
like a
don't either.
EPC or something.
It would have to be definitely an APC for sure.
Yeah.
I think.
Mhm.
I could tell you that the Geon fabric coat works good on convertible tops. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I know if someone came to me and says, "Can you clean my convertible?" I'll be like, because you can screw those up so quick.
Yeah. There's plastic windows in the back.
Yeah.
They're like yellow, unfaded yellow.
Yellow so fast.
You're gonna polish that thing out.
The whole thing's freaking moving around and jiggling.
Yeah. Good luck.
Robert Ramirez, welcome to the party.
So I know we were talking about this in the DM.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about doing a giveaway, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
What do we want to give away?
I was gonna do a bottle of the detailer and 600 microfiber.
Together?
Little
Ooh.
detail.
Hey, that towel looks really nice.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
it's pretty plush.
Let me go get my other two phones real quick so I can try to enter this competition.
No, you better get out of here, Mike.
Yeah, I mean they're
Me
pretty
yell at my
thick.
wife real quick. Honey, turn on the stream.
Yeah, you have to.
All right, so
We have a funny way of doing giveaways on the streams. It's pretty hilarious too.
I'm sitting on a floaty right now, a pool floaty, because my butt was going numb.
You got a fresh marker there?
I do. All right, so
All right.
set 44. That's all it says on it. I'm going to be writing the number on here, guys. You guys know how we roll. How many people we got in here, Mike?
Currently at the moment it says 28.
28. So we're going to go 1 through 30, right? I'm going to write it down right now. Boom. And I got it here. Put your number one time, guys.
If you want to win 1 through 30, pick a number. And Harley is close by, Daryl. Harley is close by. What's up, good girl?
I'm going to text it to you, Mike, just in case you see it before me.
Okay.
They say two people take the same number.
I saw it. First one I got was Al Daly. 17.
17.
Nice.
What do you got, Mike, in your comments?
In my comment, let me see.
Sorry, 17.
I also have Al Daly was first. Jay-Z was second. I also have Al Daly has popped in first.
All right, Al Daly, congratulations, man. You and Jay. I couldn't have gotten any closer.
That was tight because they both popped in.
All
So, I think Al Daly, if you have Instagram, you can reach out to the detail firm, and I'll put their Instagram's right there at the Detail Firm.
Now, do you handle
Instagram is just,
go ahead.
there's no the on our Instagram handle.
Oh, there isn't?
Yeah, we like to make it confusing.
You're the one that handles the Instagram too, right? So if someone messages you, like that was you earlier.
Talking to me, yeah.
Perfect.
There, that's better. Detail Firm.
Perfect.
There it is. So Al Daly, if you have an Instagram, go to at Detail Firm. Of course, follow them.
Definitely. Do you guys have a YouTube channel?
Not yet. That's what this whole studio's for.
Oh yeah.
We'll start bigging that stuff out.
Heck yeah, man. Let us know, man. We'll help you. We'll get you back on here too when you get your channel started.
Yeah, sweet.
Heck yeah. Yeah, you have to let us know when it's like it's about to happen or right after it happens, so we can help that out for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
That's gonna be cool because I know some of the other smaller companies that I know Ethos been doing some shorts lately.
Okay.
The Lithium's been popping out once a month.
Mm-hmm.
They need to or like chill out, freaking dog.
Heck yeah, man! I'm excited.
She's like follows me. I was in the boat today, cleaning the boat, and I sit on one of the chairs. Right, I'm like, damn, this freaking thing is comfortable. And I kind of look off to the side. In the street. Like I live in a cul-de-sac though, but it laying on the street by the boat is the dog. Like when I'm looking at me like when you coming down, I can't get up there.
Yeah.
Freaking dog follows me everywhere.
Nice. That's funny.
23 do this dude says they need a studio tour.
Yeah.
It's not done yet, is it?
Well, I mean, the lights are up, but yeah, it's not 100%.
Is it just gonna be you and your partner doing the filming, editing, and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'll be doing all that.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, I do all of our photography and media.
Nice.
That's
It's almost like a second job, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Especially to get stuff to look nice. It's like it takes some time.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
It does take a long time. Even when it comes to editing, it takes a freaking long time.
Yeah, that takes just as long as taking a photo.
Oh yeah.
To try to take 3 or 4 hours of stuff from your GoPros and turn it down to a 25-minute video.
Yep.
Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you got to put the 48-minute video out, man.
Yeah.
Like just too much good stuff.
Yeah. Especially when you're like trying to like get a lot of like knowledge out. When you're trying to like explain so much stuff, it's like I can't cut out what I'm explaining, you know? It's like
for sure. Yeah, we handmade all of our lighting back here, so it's all custom made.
Oh, what? Is it like integrated? Like an integrated setup into the ceiling and
yeah, the big one's on 2 hoists, so we can raise and lower it and tilt it.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
And then the side ones we can move those so we can kind of place them around as we need.
Can never have enough light, right?
Yeah.
So, Heavy Cabby, he explained that at the beginning of the live. If you would have made it earlier, just kidding. Kevin, you want to explain it again? You and your, I guess, probably one of your good friends, I guess, huh?
Yeah. We started together. He was really into the detailing products, and he had the idea of doing something a little while ago. And I kind of inserted myself into the company. It seems like. So he knew the products, and then I knew what it should look like, and then we kind of just tag teamed it, and
just made it happen, huh?
Yeah. So we got to do just kind of put one foot in front of the other and just keep walking.
So I'm always curious, like, how does one reach out to a chemist? Like, do you have to know somebody that knows the industry, or can you just like look up chemist and like call them and be like, I want to make my own products? You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's you definitely kind of go through an interviewing process. Like people do, they just won't work with anybody. They kind of you check them out and they're checking you out at the same time, and then you kind of find if you're a good fit for each other.
Because I imagine a chemist.
It's almost like a dating app.
Yeah. Swipe. Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn funny.
Yeah. No, it is though. It's interesting. We learned a lot in the last 12 months.
That's good.
That's awesome, Ryan. I appreciate your support in the small business, man. I'm telling you.
I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to us.
It's freaking great. I'm loving it.
What were you doing before you started Detail Firm?
Photographer.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I was fortunate enough to kind of have a background in that to transition over to this and make this stuff look like the way it does.
Jeremy, the exterior lather can be used in a Canon.
Yes, just a little bit though.
Yeah, but Jeremy, do me a favor though. If you do get one of these, and I recommend you do, read the back first, please. Don't make the mistake I did with my foam cannon.
Yeah, a little bit goes a long way.
It does. I just I can't, but it was funny. I'm telling you, it was freaking hilarious. When I got that in there, did that one nice squirt, put the lid on.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? First I thought my pressure washer was dying on me. I was trying to sputter all that soap. It was so freaking thick. It was freaking funny.
What foam cannon were you using?
The Big Mouth from Chemical Guys.
That was on your Karcher, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited, man. I got my PF22.
I'm
ready to load it up.
It's actually not bad.
Dude, it's a solid pressure washer, dude.
The Karcher?
It is.
Yeah, the K1700.
Yeah, they're German, aren't they?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a Ryobi 2300 1.9 or no 2300 1.4. It lasted like 15 months, and it was an open box at Home Depot. I only paid like $125 for it. Freaking lasted me 15 months. I got my money's worth.
Heck yeah,
Electric?
dude.
And now I got this Karcher. I think I've used it 4 times already. I didn't use it on the boat today. I did a waterless wash on the boat and cleaned up and started compounding and polishing.
What'd you use on the boat?
Everything was Chemical Guys. So I waterless washed it and then compounded it. I actually had help today, so I had the helper that comes by, but he's on call for me.
That's hilarious, Jeremy.
He did everything in the interior for me.
Jeremy said he's got a PF22 in his Cransla. He's about to exterior lather the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. We'll do it.
All of them in everybody's car.
If you want to do the whole neighborhood, get a gas-powered pressure washer, like a 3,000 psi and like a 2.5 gallon per minute, and I guarantee you can have snow at 100 degree temperatures. Guarantee it.
Just hit your lawn, hit all your lawn with it. Have the kids come out sliding across the lawn on all the soap.
Dude, I'm telling
They
you,
probably would. It's pretty slick.
I'm telling you, Brandon, you did well with that stuff. I tell you that stuff's freaking awesome.
Sweet. I'm glad to hear it.
I can't wait to try it out.
I enjoyed the shit out of it. Stuff out of it, and I got to use it on a satin finish car, which was cool. I enjoyed that. And then I told that guy, I said, listen, I'm going to send you the link to your website. I said, this is the soap you'll be using from now on, because he was just all he had, locally here, Detail Garage for Chemical Guys, they sell the matte finish car soap. And that's all he can really get around here. So then when I found this and I showed him what I did to your car or to his car, and I said, I'm going to send you a link. You're going to, for now on, you're going to buy this soap and do this. So hopefully he does it.
Yeah, that's one thing also we found with a lot of these companies, like they have just so many products. It's like, how do you even pick out which one you want to use You know, it's like you go on this guy's website, and like, I just want to buy a soap, but they got 10 different soaps.
Yeah.
It's like, well, which one do I need? It's like, it's super confusing.
So, Do the Do says, are all your products safe to use in direct sunlight?
I mean, you can. I don't
Somewhat.
recommend it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know this.
It's not going to damage anything.
Much of an issue when I washed my wife's car. I know I had to move quick when I did the Mercedes. I've used it twice, and I know I had to move quick there. But I didn't really have too much of an issue with it. But that's about it, though. Yeah. And I know I used the detail spray in the wife's car. I didn't have an issue with it either. I couldn't use the detail spray on the Mercedes because it was satin.
Yeah, I mean, you could. It's not going to make it like super shiny, but it'll add just a tiny bit of gloss to it.
Yeah, no, I ain't going to do that. Yeah. No, that particular vehicle has a particular setup. It's not going to change. So yeah, but I put a specific coating on there. Yeah, I bought a specific topper for it, and that topper stays at his house. And I told him, hey, when you wash your car, this will go on the car every time you wash the car. You only wash it, this is all you're going to do. So when I come and I do my update videos, I know for a fact that's the only thing going on that car. So his stuff is set up for specific only.
Yeah, let's find something.
Testing out the last car direct. Yeah, because I can't test out products on my truck. I don't feel like setting scaffold up to test stuff on my truck. Yeah, the truck's tall. Harley.
Cash, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. Love the support. It's a great community once people get to know. And
heck yeah.
We've had a lot of good response from people that have actually tried the stuff. So
I'll definitely be ordering some. I'm getting ready to. I gotta head inside, guys. I don't know how long you were planning on going, Mike.
I told Brandon hour to hour and a half is what I told him. We're at the hour and a half mark now. That's what I told Brandon, and then I don't want to. I don't want to ruin my. I want him to come back, so I don't want to ruin it.
Keep the wife happy.
What's that?
So you got to keep the wife happy.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life.
When she finds out that was a cash job.
Yeah.
Once I go inside and order these, I'm probably gonna catch it, but that's all right.
It's all good.
It's all good. I'm helping supporting a growing small business that I have faith in.
Yeah.
All right, so at the hour and a half, let's say that we're at the hour and a half mark. I'm just going to take 1 minute and explain. So next Sunday, a week from tomorrow, Papa Smurf's going to be hosting 2 p.m. We're going to have McKees as our guest. 2 weeks from today, we're going to have a special host for MacShine, and you ain't going to want to miss that. And I'm setting that up to be like a massive live stream because we're going to have a giveaway in that one. My wife came out, opened the door. Hold on. Let me make sure the door's shut.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I ordered.
If we don't hear from Mike.
I ordered a mystery box from them. I'm going to open that mystery box up on the stream, and we'll be doing a giveaway on that stream. And we also have a special host for that stream. And then 3 weeks from today, Mountain Town Detailing. I think it's Mountain Town Detailing. I think that's what it is. Something like that.
That's all right. That's 4 weeks from now. We can worry about that next time.
I know in June.
Yeah, thanks for the support, Ryan. Appreciate the order.
Actually,
hey, Ryan, we can put our sleeping bags in the garage. It's all good.
Oh, she must have
cool.
I just heard the car turn on. Okay,
oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to thedetailfirm.com. She's gone. I know I got in July, somewhere in mid-July, Extreme Solutions coming back. Mid-July. And then there's a lot. There's so freaking much going on. So please show us some support. Subscribe to both our channels. Hit the thumbs up. Comments down below.
Go check out Detail Firm on
check out
Instagram
Detail Firm.
too.
And before you check out, get on their newsletter so you get your 15% off. If you spend more than $75 in the States only, it's $5 shipping. Canada, sign up and just get the email and get 15% off. Hopefully they'll counter out the shipping part. I hope. Until next Sunday, y'all have a happy Mother's Day. Go tell all your mamas happy Mother's Day from the Smurf and Mike. And then we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Definitely. Appreciate all you guys. Have a good Mother's Day and a great start to the week. Catch you guys in the next live. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Everybody, thank Brandon again for taking the time to come on and hang out with us, answer some questions about his company. Go support, go show some love, go order some stuff.
All right, I'm going to hit.
All right, appreciate that, guys. Thanks so much.
We'll
No
be
problem.
backstage here.